Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and before we start the video proper, I would just like to ask you to please consider checking out the Patreon, where for a few bucks a month, you can get special treats, such as your name or pseudonym in the credits of every edited video, involvement in some of our Patreon exclusive raffles, as well as early access to our videos. And remember, the first week's free. Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the new Tuesday stream, and we are playing Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Mainly because Erma decided that she didn't want to play tonight. When will she feel like playing? God only knows. What happened? Sorry, Lupin Joker. Lupin Ranger Joker. The game just does not want to play tonight. I kept trying to play the game and it just kept crashing. So now we're doing this. New game! So, who should we play, guys? We got Maximilian, we got Red Ivan, we've got Zelika, Emma, and Polar. Wait, no, we don't have Polar, because I don't have the DLC. Ivan looked cool. Hey, sure, why not? Secret Lair Gold Crown. Gold Crown is your classic tropical paradise casino. The lush flora covering the imposing mountaintop makes it an ideal backdrop for any holiday snap, whilst also providing any enterprising builder with plenty of room for expansion. The golden beaches, for which the island is reportedly named, also provide an irresistible lure for the tourists who may visit. The name might have proven to be somewhat prophetic, as a recent geological survey also revealed the possibility of extensive underground gold seams, accessible to anyone with the ability to mount an excavation. Montanus
I don't speak Italian.
Gemless is famous for three things: the Western Pillar, the Eastern Pillar, and a naturally formed bridge that connects the two. Experts say the entire structure could be hollowed out in theory if you were stubborn enough. And you'd be stubborn to take on this challenge. The casino commands impressive views, which will distract any visitors for a short time from noticing the space is extremely limited. Anyone who has something to hide will find this island will repay them in the long run as a potential expansion into lower floors makes more defensible positions. He reminds me of M. Bison a bit. Of course! Bet you didn't see that one coming. Just like that, like needlessly making fun of the fact that Sagat only has one eye. Like, just Raul Julia M. Bison being a total dick. Kane Key Perfect for the unassuming recluse, Cane Key Casino features a secluded helipad surrounded by a low but intimidating mountain ridge. Owing to the island's natural defenses, any visitors must pay a visit to the casino before they can get a good look at anything else on the island. Be aware, though, if your guests are the rowdy sort who dress in uniforms and carry fully automatic weaponry, your casino may end up looking like a war zone, affectionately known to the locals as the Donut. And this one's DLC, so I'm not even going to go through the rigmarole of reading that. So we got Crown Gold, Montanus Gemless, or Cane Key. What do y'all think? So do you want me to do my game here? Sorry, what was that? What was the suggestion you made? Happy or Ishida? Sorry. I'm gonna go with the donut. We're gonna go with easy, just so I don't get absolutely destroyed. Force of Justice motto: forgive and forget. Agents are weak-willed, pathetic fools. Banks guard their gold like a baby guards its candy. The first one looks like Syndrome's lair for Incredibles. I mean, in fairness, they all kind of look like the island from The Incredibles. I have 4 movies from the years from 1975 to 2025. You pick a year and I'll list the 4 movies and you can only say one. Let's start with my birth year, 1991.
Dwellers have arrived. Helipad.
Use the camera controls to move the camera around your lair. Now rotate controls to rotate the camera. You can use the zoom control to zoom in and out. Use the tilt controls to tilt your camera.
Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
But you're here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it. We're eager to please. And also, Liv, please stop looking at me like that. Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu. You need a place to store your gold. Select the vault icon. Paint tiles over the highlighted area. This will be where we'll build your vault.
And boop.
Gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
There we go. Few gold pellets.
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open. Add a door to your vault. Once you are done, select confirm to give the order to your minions. Wait for your minion to install the door before...
Get to it, you yellow-suited chuds!
Under the helipad.
1991, your choices are Silence of the Lambs, Point Break, Hook, or Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I know that most people would probably go with Terminator 2 Judgment Day. However, I really like Hook. I really, really like the movie Hook. I'm gonna go with Hook.
New main objective available.
I love that it looks like he just dropped that door on the random minion.
Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds.
Who says? Who says they need to rest? I, as their benevolent leader, say that they don't need to rest.
Beds give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low. Items with the rate controls. Items next to a wall will automatically rotate. Place some on the other side of the barracks. Doors can be placed between walls. They always need a gap of 4 tiles. Once you are done, select confirm
I don't
to give
blame
the
you. Good
order to your
choice. These are
minion.
your personal choices. Yeah, fair
Open
enough.
the
Alright.
system's
Let's go with... Alright, let's see, what movie for... What are the 4 movies for... 1985.
Objectives will help pave the way to world domination. Optional objectives will give you frequent challenges.
Dream of world domination.
Now for a reward. Come back here often.
I love
for
the
main
idea that
objectives,
dream of world
side
domination is a passive thing.
optional objectives.
New main objective available.
Food is the part of minion. Without it, healthy, less intelligent, much less intelligent. Build a best ball. Any other. You can also move them after they've been constructed.
New main objective.
Should I have put a door on the mess hall?
Lights attack and stop stomachs from rumbling.
Ooh, excellent choice, good sir. Oh, thank you all. By the way, how's y'all's days been? Oh, there's no door for the mess hall. Interesting. "1985, your choices are Back to the Future." Oh! Fuck. Back to the Future, The Breakfast Club, The Goonies, or Rocky IV. Well, I mean... Rocky IV's the one with the robot, right? Why isn't anyone putting down the... Oh, there we go. So you know what, Hey, welcome, Alistair. Well, what's up is that, we were originally going to play Erma the game, and then it didn't want to play, so now we're playing Evil Genius 2.
Fix that before continuing. It's made for a power station. You can place this way, but be careful. It'll be a tempting target for...
Let's see, I guess if I have to choose... I mean, obviously, I love the Back to the Future series, so I've got to go with Back to the Future being the one out of those four. But, wow. Just 4 absolute bangers.
Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. As enemy agents will attempt to sabotage to find them. It's dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
Now that I think about it, I probably should put a door on that. Let's see how difficult it can get with the... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Alright, okay. Let me go back. What are the years I can choose between? 1975 to 2025. Let's go with something relatively recent. Let's go with 2020. Construct lockers in the barracks. Alright, fair enough. Anyway, Alistair, how you doing tonight?
Defeating body bags on the floor cause minions to lose morale if they get too close.
What?
Power station to dispose of them.
Oh god, I just put the power generators like right next to the casino. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. That is bad placement. Oh no. Oh no, Hattie. I fucked up.
Optional objective.
We're gonna just go ahead and just. We're just gonna move that. I'm just gonna move that right over meow. We're just gonna move everything over here, just so it's not immediately accessible to any spies. 2020 choices are Sonic the Hedgehog, Tenet, Extraction, and The Invisible Man. I'm gonna go Sonic. I don't know why I decided to go with modern movies, because I haven't been to the movie theater in so fucking long. I have not seen like any of these. Why the fuck did I think that? Not that I'm opposed to seeing newer movies, it's just, you know, I barely ever get out. Let's go with one that let's go with a year that I've actually probably seen the movies from. Let's go with 2010. I was actually seeing movies in 2010. I actually bothered to leave my house back then. Back before the dark times came.
character selection panel, insert the evil genius portrait to highlight and follow your evil genius.
Sure, let me just check the optional stuff.
What?
With the evil genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
You lack discipline.
Oh. Shit.
Open.
I accidentally activated his buff.
Studies take.
Do it now!
Do it. Not later.
Eat your food! Now! Oh, the game wants me to put him here. 2010, your choices are How to Train Your Dragon, Inception, Black Swan, and the Book of Eli. Ooh!
To send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
Ooh! Hmm. Book of... You know, you'd think I'd like How to Train Your Dragon. You'd think that. Like, okay, so Inception was, you know, it's the big, like, Christopher Nolan? Yeah, I think so. You know, it's the thing that, like, a lot of, you know, everybody on the internet loves Inception, or at least loved it at the time. You know, that was around the time where people were still claiming to know what the fuck was going on in that movie.
Truth is, no one actually knows.
But, you know. I'm that guy that has to go, you know, was it really that good? Really? Yeah, I'm that fucking contrarian. Black Swan. I mean, Book of Eli was it was kind of dumb, but it was still fun. Am I really gonna go with Book of Eli over How to Train Your Dragon? I think I am. I think I'm gonna go Book of Eli. One of the best years in my opinion, 1999. Let's just clear some space here for a hallway. And then...
radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
Who is doing this voice? I could swear to God I've heard this voice before.
The more broadcast you generate with your radio repeaters, the more of the world you can infiltrate. Now, let's infiltrate a little bit.
We will fight until finished.
Oh dear God. Oh God, what was it 1999? Okay, 1999, Fight Club. The Mummy! Matrix, Star Wars Episode 1, The Fence. Hands down The Mummy. Windmill slam dunk The Mummy. Like, not even a question. Like, just so absolutely not a question. How about we go back a decade, 1989. Like, you know, like, look, everybody loves The Matrix. You know, everybody loves The Matrix. Everyone... I feel like people have sort of come around on Episode 1 of Star Wars.
Head to the world stage.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's no one's favorite, but, you know, I don't think it's as heavily despised as it once was. Ah, excellent year. Yours truly was released into the World Fair. Oh yeah, you're like what? Like 2 years older than me? Or maybe it's 1 because, you know, months and shit.
The optional objective available.
Minion management. You know what, let's not fuck with any of this just yet.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you're doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
What the hell happened? "1989. Your choices are Back to the Future 2, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and Batman." Oh, God!
Shut up! You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, man. Oh, those are some good ones. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah. Back to the Future 2, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, or Batman. Fuck. Oh, it's like Sophie's Choice. I've got to go Back to the Future Part 2. I've got to go Back to the Future Part 2. It's like choosing which one of my children shall live. I mean, you're not wrong, Burger Coin. You're certainly not wrong. How you doing, by the way? You know, I should probably expand the energy room this way as well. Let me go ahead and just... And we'll just go ahead and let that be. Let's go ahead and scout Southern Anvil provinces.
You can speed things up by selecting fast forward at any time.
Did I give another year? Let's go with, you know what, let's go back another 10 years. 1979.
Once you can use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Come back? You think you're coming back? Oh, I'm not. Are you coming back here? Tracking justice all over the place like mud? They'll follow you right to my door, and then there will we be. Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life, or else.
Or else. Not yet. Okay, good. So yeah, let's see 1979.
Minions will travel the world and run any scheme you select. You will receive so much gold as they progress.
Uh-oh. Ooh, am I gonna have enough for this? Okay, cool. Good. There we go. 1979, your choices are Mad Max, Alien, Apocalypse Now, or Rocky 2. Ooh. Now, Alien, I've never been a huge fan of that series. Alien, I've never been a huge fan of that series. Apocalypse Now, I know it's, like, important to, like, you know, movie history and all that. But, you know, never been my cup of tea. Rocky 2 or Mad Max. I do love the Mad Max series. But Rocky 2 is really good. You know what? Or actually, you know what? No. Because no one fucking thinks of... Whenever someone thinks of Mad Max, no one thinks of the original Mad Max movie. Absolutely no one does. I defy anyone in the comments to tell me who the bad guy from the first Mad Max movie was. It wasn't Master Blaster. That was Thunderdome. It wasn't Lord Humongous. That was 2. Yeah. You gotta think about it, don't you? And I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it in a few minutes, but I'm gonna give anybody watching a chance to answer. So yeah, I'll go with Rocky 2.
Main objective available.
A prison is the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
Where to next on the journey through time and movies? You know, let's go as far back as we can, 1975.
These holding cells are prisoner reach. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people. Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets. Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
Oh shit, I made the hallway too wide.
New main objective available.
Oh god, no, son of a. There we go. 1975, your choices are Jaws. Ouch. Are Jaws, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, and The Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh! Fuck. Oh. Fuck me. Fuck me running. Ooh. Oof. That's rough. That is rough. Oh boy. I love Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But I also love the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and as a member of the LGBTQ plus community, I feel like I almost have to choose Rocky Horror, right?
I have an obligation.
Oh. Oh. I mean, Jaws, again, another important movie for, you know, for cinematic history. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That feels like an important film, but, you know, like, no one ever brings it up in, like, a conversation of important films. You know what? I'm gonna go with my instinct. Rocky Horror Picture Show. How about 1995?
optional objective complete.
What to do? Why isn't this finished?
Let me check my objectives. That's a lot of stuff I still got locked. You know, maybe I should do some more global operations. Send out a few more scouts. $19.95. Your choices are Braveheart, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Friday, and GoldenEye. Ooh. So not a lot of what people would consider, you know, parts of the Criterion collection. I mean, obviously people like Braveheart. And they like GoldenEye. Which one is Die Hard with a Vengeance? Is that the one with Samuel L. Jackson?
I rule with an iron fist.
Gotta be a bank robbery thing around here someplace.
New optional objective.
Old purse string's getting a little thin there. I don't remember. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh. I just looked it up. It is the one you're thinking of. Ooh. Okay. That does make it harder. God, GoldenEye, though. See, here's the thing. As a gamer, I feel I need to say GoldenEye, just because without the GoldenEye movie, there's a chance we wouldn't get the GoldenEye game, and as such, the whole genre of first-person shooters might be changed as a result. Ugh. Ugh. But also, I love Samuel L. Jackson in Die Hard with a Vengeance. I also love Friday. You ain't got no job, you ain't got nowhere to be, so smoke this, man. You got knocked the fuck out, man! Oh, God. Ugh. You know what? Even though I'm not a huge fan of the 007 movies, I'm gonna have to go with GoldenEye. Just because it was also instrumental in the realm of video games. Okay. How about 2001?
New main objective available.
The scientist. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
I don't think I have any scientists yet, do I?
The scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
Alright, fuck it. And if it didn't affect it, would you choose? If it didn't affect it, I would probably choose Good Day to Die Hard. Or, Good Day to Die Hard. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Just the fucking look that Samuel L. Jackson gives John McClane when he's got the sign in Harlem. Just like, what in the fuck am I looking at?
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word, research. Implies you're searching for something a second time. You'd better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use
Okay.
the training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
Yeah, slight problem with that. I need to find...
New option objective available.
Soon you'll see red.
2001, your choices are Shrek, Ocean's 11, Training Day, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, Windmill Slam Shrek.
You lack discipline.
Not even for meme purposes, I love Shrek. I love the movie Shrek. I still feel like Shrek holds up today. It's just a good movie. It's just a good movie. It's fun. It's fun, good time.
Well, that explains a lot.
I think we lost a viewer on YouTube because of that. 2005. And that's all that matters with the choices. Yeah. Exactly. And my God, this controller's fucked.
Each special minion requires a trainer of its own. Request a scientist trainer.
"2005 your choices are Sin City, Constantine, V for Vendetta, and Star Wars Episode 3. If I say V for Vendetta, do you think more people will see it? And actually, you know, get the fucking point of it? Since, you know, considering where we are today, some people seem to have completely missed the fucking point of that movie. Sorry, I coughed. I'm implying that Trump is the kind of person that that movie was supposed to be warning us about.
Once built, you will be able to instruct your minions to train scientists. Having more scientists will speed up future research.
I'm thinking. Fine. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
There's 6 more minutes to complete one scheme. Have I not completed a scheme? Oh god, 51 minutes left for that on.
No, you are making me see red. Affirmative.
2010. What do we got there?
Why isn't this finished?
We did it before? We did 2010? Oh, we did. Crap. Did we do just straight up 2000?
Optional objective complete.
Okay, let's go with just straight up 2000.
objective available.
With the correct training furniture built in the training room, you can request that your minions train to specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training of some new scientists.
Request?
You should request 2
Motherfucker, I'm an evil
scientists to be
genius.
trained.
I don't request
Thankfully,
shit.
we already have a scientist, so training another should be a breeze. If for some reason one of your scientists disappears, another minion will instantly train until they have this many in your lair again. Useful. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if a minion is able to teach them.
On my way, I rule the Iron Fist.
Learn! Learn, damn you! Learn! I just love the idea of Red Ivan just screaming at them to learn how to be a scientist.
To perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Learn, you bastards! 2000, your choices are Gladiator, American Psycho, The Patriot, and Castaway.
New optional objective available.
None of those really jump out at me. I'm gonna go with Castaway because I like Tom Hanks. He seems like a cool guy. He seems like a genuinely nice person. And Castaway was one of his big ones. Uh, 1977. Go ahead and send a scouting mission. Alright, let's set up a laboratory. I'm gonna hold off on digging into this area because I think that's actually, I think there's actually a room in there that's probably better for that.
For scientists to perform research. As we unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
They'll get what they get and they'll like it. Probably need one of these things, and sure, why the hell not? We'll give him one of these things as well. Whatever.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah, well, you know, just fucking do what you can.
What? His order is affirmative. Why isn't this finished yet?
1977, your choices are Smokey and the Bandit, The Spy Who Loved Me, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Ooh! You know, I've been kind of ambivalent whenever Star Wars comes up. Mainly because, you know, I'm actually not that big of a fan of Star Wars.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.
Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike it, but I was raised in a Trek household. But, yeah, I'm gonna go with Star Wars Episode 4.
I'm thinking mobilizing. Do it! Do it!
Oh, god damn it. More power! Uh-oh. This could be an issue. Also, I should just get rid of the... well... Then we'll just knock that through. And that should be good, as long as there's no heroes that can knock through walls. Because that would suck.
Enough gold to complete this construction.
Fine, just do it and we'll figure it out later. There we go. Alright, okay, for the last one for the night, for me, since going to sleep after, I'm going to pick a year for you to pick. Alright. No problem, no problem. God, how much longer are on these schemes? Alright. Oops, I hit it again. That's so dumb. Let's also scout that area.
New optional objective available. Salaries paid.
"1987. Your choices are The Lost Boys, Evil Dead 2, RoboCop, and Predator." I mean, I've said it before, I will say it again, my favorite movie of all time is Evil Dead 2. Windmill Slam, Evil Dead 2. 10,000%, don't even need to think about it. Oh, I need to make a second whiteboard, that's the problem. Also kind of ironic that that the whiteboard is in fact green. Hey everybody. Hey, good night, Ashita. You have yourself a good night. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing?
New main objective available.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities.
Yeah, sure thing, but real quick, though, I gotta add more power stations. Gotta add more power stations to my janky-ass, energy room. What? There we go.
We will crush them. I think yet. Ah.
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the research screen. Now that we have power again.
Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it. We suggest increasing your minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, O wise one.
Henchman Improvement Program, Stun Club Rack, Club Rack. I love the idea that Stun Club Rack, like, you know, basically electrified batons, and then just fucking cudgels. Yeah, just... We could have taser, we could have, you know, electrified batons for our guards, or just hand him a fucking baseball bat with maybe some nails stuck through it. Oh, God. Yeah, larger storage bay.
Search has begun.
Research takes time, and our scientists will let us know when it's complete. Head back to the lair to continue your world domination.
Let's go with improved mining techniques because those are actually super useful for getting through the harder rock, so we can expand our rooms. And traps. What do we? Giant fan, freezer ray, poison darts, pinball bumper, bumper pool. If anyone remembers that, can. Oh, I can only research one thing at a time. Shit. I have like 3 scientists. Why can't I?
Abilities which can be used to further those around you. Select genius. This ability increases the importance of jobs within your area of influence. Move to a busy area of your lair, such as your control room, and trigger the ability. That's how your minions come running to help.
Research, goddamn you!
Activity in your lair, a bit of a boost. If your genius isn't in a busy room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done, and try again. Side stories are objectives that will be powerful additions to your empire.
Who the fuck said you were done? I want to turn my lair into a giant game of pinball. Get to it, scientists! Research, you bastards, research! Begin guard introduction side story. Fine.
You should start by learning
daffodil.
about how guards work. Once you have done that, you can learn about new minion types.
But we need a little more muscle around here. You there? How much can you lift?
About 70 kilos on a good day. 80 if I use both hands.
How much is 70 kilos? I'm a filthy American. I don't know what, I don't know how much that is. I miswrote 70. Hold on. Is 154 pounds. Jesus fuck!
Not even sure if that's good.
It's scary good.
God damn, bro.
And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
1, maybe 2.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Again! It's like 150 something.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Salaries paid.
Whoa. I don't like the fact that the little safe on my menu is in the red. That seems bad. Complete objective, learn the ways of the guard.
Criminal network has been established.
Let's,
Yet, comrade. On my way.
Get to the control room and see if we can get some more money by berating these guys. I could have sworn that I sent minions to go do this. The fuck is my helicopter? There it is.
Scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have gained a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
So I just kidnapped a dude. Alright, fair enough.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner.
I mean, that's not...
Select the interrogation device.
I mean, he wasn't really an intruder. We just kidnapped the dude.
Mobilizing.
Salaries paid.
I rule with an iron fist.
Hey, nice.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Let's go ahead and let them figure that out at their own pace.
Search has begun.
Guards are important to the security of your lair, but can disappear quicker than a dry martini. Build 2 guard trainers so that your minions can top their wilting numbers post-haste.
Shouldn't we, like, get rid of the dead body? Again, guys, I feel like we should, like, take care of the dead body before we do anything else. Oh, no, that minion's got it. Well, hopefully he'll give him a proper burial. Oh no. I just saw the job he has. Well, sucked to be that dude. Anyway. Set up a couple of training things.
Instructed, we can use the screen to request our minions start their training to become fully fledged guards. Won't that be nice?
Why'd you say that like it wouldn't be nice? I don't know if I can trust you, tutorial man.
Why isn't this finished yet?
Oh, am I berating the scientist through the wall? That'd just be great. I was about to say, is anyone coming down to put the thing in? Sorry, my controller was being a pain in the ass. I was about to say it was being a pain in the ass. No, it just continues to be a pain in the ass.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. We have 2 guard trainers, so set your lair to always try and maintain 4 guards. When they are defeated in combat, your minions will quickly train and create new guards to take their place at your side. Wow, look at them go. I could do that, but I don't want to. Guards are just one of the
I could do that, but I don't want to.
As you expand your empire.
Oh, God. Learn, you fuckers! You know what? I should put in another whiteboard in that room. I have 3 scientists. Oh, fantastic. I'm probably gonna have to expand the barracks soon.
Available.
Now that you have enough guards to support them, request some guard posts towards the entrance to your lair.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, the existence of this item makes me believe that, have my minions not had a place to go to the bathroom up until this point? And if so, where have they been shitting and pissing? You know what? I may not want to know the answer to that question. We're just gonna... We're just gonna real quick, We're just gonna real quick, yeah. Yeah.
Your guards will diligently man these aptly named guard posts.
Meet main objective.
We have picked up movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Fine. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
Salaries paid.
Guards like to use their muscles to defeat agents. Tag this agent for swift termination.
Excuse me, madam.
You lack discipline. I rule with an iron fist. There is intruder to be found. Kill them!
Turn on high alert. And watch as your minions scurry to deal with any tagged agents they find in your lair.
Sure, just give me a sec.
Research has begun.
How do I do that?
All hands on deck.
Get him! Get him? There we go.
Nicely done. Turn off alert. Once you have finished dancing. Fisticuffs are an occupational hazard for your guards and lowers their vitality. A short stay in the infirmary can patch them right up.
What infirmary? Oh, god damn it.
An entire pod like this can officially deal with 1,000 boo-boos per hour. Actual results may vary.
I swear I've heard this voice before. I don't know who it is, though. It's gonna drive me nuts.
If a minion's vitality gets too low, they will go to the closest infirmary to attempt to heal. If their vitality reaches 0, then it might be time to hire a new minion.
What the hell is this one doing? Researching. What does this have to do with... Should I put down another one of these things? Probably. Okay, so... So is it that... No, because the yellow and... Because both the trap and the minion things were figured out on the whiteboard.
Not enough gold to complete the
Yeah,
construction.
well, just do what you can. What? How'd I get here? The hell? Okay. That was weird. I need more broadcast strength.
We will crush them.
Bring the yurt. Do I have an operation going on here? No? Okay, let's just go ahead.
Well done. Your horde of guards will be the first line of defense to keep the riffraff out. Collect a completed to continue your world domination.
New option active available.
Okay, so now I can clear out more of this area. Pardon me for a moment while I beat the shit on my controller in an attempt to get it to fucking stop fucking up on me. I have PS2 controllers that still work perfectly fine. And it's like it knows. It knows that I'm about to put the thing in the exact place where I can put it. I just, bruh.
Oh, this is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench
Welcome, folks.
press?
Welcome. How y'all doing tonight?
The biggest one. Right, okay. Not quite what I expected. How many bullet wounds would it take to kill you?
The biggest one.
Are you okay? Wait, I don't want to know. You're hired.
Like, look,
Now,
boss,
two to
you're
go.
hiring them for their,
Select a new minion side story from the objective screen.
You're hiring them to basically be living meat walls. Does it matter that they think 2 + 2 = fish?
Another group of agents? Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purse an exotic player in peace anymore?
Something, 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 something Donald Trump.
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
Try its location. It has the perk of an operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
Once you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff. Dress them well. Teach them to cheat at roulette.
I don't know why that made me laugh so... Teach them to cheat at roulette.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one
I
of
love
your
the
criminal
idea that apparently we need
You
to
can
send
send
some...
minions to
that we need to
complete the scheme
kidnap a
now,
valet to
or
figure
you
out
can
how the
search
fuck to be a valet.
or an alternative.
Why not just, I don't know, hire one? It just seems like something that's gonna get us some unnecessary heat. Where the fuck is my other controller? This one's driving me fucking nuts.
You don't need to see this!
There we go, much better. Like this one has a drifting problem as well, but you know what? It doesn't seem to be affecting me too badly.
Salaries paid.
Oh, for the love of... Let's build a few of those so we can at least go a little bit longer without, You know, why did I make the prison so fucking huge? I'm gonna...
Not enough gold to complete this construction. You know what, yeah, let's just close that up a bit and
What to do? This order is a red herring. No. On my way.
And yell at the minions to hurry.
New optional objective available.
I'm sorry, what? Why are these people just showing up? Like, none of the stuff is ready yet. What? Like, the lights aren't even on, for God's sakes. What are you people doing here? You're just like chilling in the lobby. Like, don't you people have lives, for God's sakes? And the power's out again. Okay. Now we've got a brand new set of generators. That should keep us going for a bit.
Why isn't this finished yet?
Now. Does this ever get done? We need valets and shit, man.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
And by specialist, we mean a guy that's just like... Like seriously, he's just a fucking dude who works at a casino or something.
New prisoner.
Like at least the
Select a
guard.
holding cell and then select escort
I don't
prisoner.
know. We could have just
After
hired
that,
this guy.
Select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Ah, now that we've got guards of our own, we got a professional doing this.
Salaries paid.
Ow!
An intruder has given us.
You will give us the secrets
Has
of...
revealed to us how to build new
You
train
will give us the
furniture.
secrets of
Build
dealing
the
with
new
the kind
item
of
in your
Karens that
training
go to
room.
casinos! What the hell is the valet trainer? Hello? Is everyone gonna build this fucking thing? There he is.
New optional objective available. New research has been completed.
It's a big rotating door. I love it. Fantastic. Ooh, nuclear generator. That seems good.
Head to the minion
We
training
keep having
screen
trouble
to
keeping our
request some
power up.
advanced
Yeah, let's get a
minions.
nuclear generator going.
Research has begun.
Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minion will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train
So
automatically.
let's just go with 4.
They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
For power. Fine.
And once again, learn, you bastards, learn.
I rule with an iron fist.
What the fuck are you doing, you idiot? It's like, bro, you failed to fucking get... You failed to go through a rotating door once, and now you're suddenly a... Okay. Sure, why not?
Fuck it.
Gotta see how the next person fails upwards. You know what? He at least made it through the fucking door.
Main objective available.
ensure your cover operation is perceived as legitimate, you need some activities for your guests to use. Request some roulette tables to be built in your cover operations.
Seriously? Oh, was that a character in the previous game? Hmm. What if it turns out that those things were actually incredibly necessary? And like they're the only things holding up the ceiling? Ah, well. Fuck it.
Distracting agent drains their resolve and reduces the time they have to find suspicious activity in your lair before heading back to their HQ.
Don't mind us, everybody. We're just using disintegration rays on these pillars. No reason to panic.
New main objective.
Here's some gambling.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Oh, these are broken. Let's just go ahead and install them then. What the hell is this? It's just a statue of a guard. Alright, whatever.
New objective available.
Tag this agent for distract. This will ensure your minions remove the offending agent with as little motion as possible.
Locate and distract that intruder.
This will assist any unwanted guests to a safe spot within your cover operations.
Just gonna go ahead and clean that up as well while we're here. Just walked out the other way. Hello, Miss Lauren Agonye? Agonye? May I interest you in a game of roulette?
A scheme has succeeded.
Where are you taking her? Take her to the roulette wheel.
Salary paid.
Damn it, valet, you failed me.
This intruder must be ignored. If I need to find and distract that intruder. Find that intruder and bring them in for questioning.
Guys? Guys?
Everyone, stay alert.
Shit. Psst. Psst. Hey. Hey, over here. Hey there. I was just in the neighborhood and was wondering if you'd like to join our Discord server. We got a text chat room, voice chat room, we do monthly watch-alongs, we do votes for some of the streams, and speaking of the streams, there's a room in there where I post the weekly streaming schedule, along with a post in there every time I go live with links to the live streams. We have a lot of fun over there. Hope to see you.
Once a minion's morale has fallen to critical levels, they'll need to relax in the staff room.
That can't be good, right? Like they saw, they didn't get far into our secret organization, but they saw some stuff. That can't be good, right? Right? Ah, jeez.
What now? Yeah. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
Before we do that, I just want to did my scientist finish No, they didn't finish the where to put the staff room. I should really move all of the staff stuff into a... I should try organizing this area a bit better. Maybe I'll do that off screen. But for right now, let's go ahead and just make a make the staff room.
And EGTV will fill their day with shows where the villains always win. Ideal for that quick pick-me-up.
Ah, yes, of course.
A minion will always have to rest before their morale becomes critical. If their morale drops this low, it can be talking with agents or tourists.
So if I don't build them a fucking TV, my idiot minions will just start spilling the beans to anyone who will listen? Ooh. Heat in that region's a bit high. How close are we on that nuclear...
A new criminal network has been established.
Okay, we're not too far off on the nuclear generator.
New main objective available.
Excellent! Your valets are here to make sure your cover operations remain as convincing as possible. Don't forget about this important side of your empire.
Really? Cause...
Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
Really, because the valet we had before kind of fucking blew it, but, you know, sure, whatever.
It shouldn't be. Do you know what we need you to do?
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of Baccarat.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage. All my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers. And smile! Make them think there's nothing going on back there.
Our lair is getting busy. Just one more side story to go.
Alright, let's hit it and quit it.
You responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
I mean, probably not.
That's how we know it's turned on.
Jesus fuck. How the hell is this place not burned to the fucking ground?
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunk-of-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist. Interrogate them. Find out how to repair these things.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes.
Yeah, I know,
the world stage to get started. One of the highlight schemes is one of your criminal works. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Go ahead, scout there as well.
Succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once in the holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Man, that, the fucking helicopter, pilot is earning their fucking paycheck today, huh? As soon as they get back, sending out more motherfuckers. Meanwhile, the guards.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation.
What? Escort prisoner. There we go. I love that the big thing of needles seems to just basically be not to actually inject them with anything, but to just squirt science juice at them.
Interrogation has revealed to us.
He's gonna leave a dead body there.
Furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
You sons of bitches. We've almost got the atomic, we've almost got the nuclear generators built.
Good scientists.
Yes!
Discovered something.
Let's get these stun clubs made.
Yes. On my way.
Now, to do a friggin' overhaul on this.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Look, just do what you can.
Main object.
Head to the minion training screen to request some fun minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
You know, I find it weird that the scientist was the only type of minion so far that was just totally willing to join our side. Like, we didn't interrogate a scientist and then they died. No, the scientist just joined us.
What are you trying to say?
New main objective available.
Things always have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing.
Makes sense. Especially with how incompetent some of my fucking minions seem to be.
Any of your minions can use a fire extinguisher.
Just gonna put plenty of them around here. And can I put any in the room? No, I cannot. Crap.
New main objective available.
You can deploy devious traps throughout the corridors of your lair to help fend off snooping agents.
Do what? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Why, is there an agent coming?
Optional objective complete.
Good, I need some cash. Oh, he's one of ours. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me go ahead and sell some shit. Then we just replace a bunch of those with our new nuclear generators. New from Spumco.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Well, just do what you can. Okay, so 4 isn't enough to,
New optional objective available.
Oh boy, 5 isn't enough either. So I'm just gonna sit here with my thumb up my ass until we have enough for more of these generators. I wonder how many it's going to take to replace all of our previous generators.
Optional objective complete. Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Of course. How many more? Like, the whole reason I started selling my friggin' generators is so like... Oh, God. Alright, calm down.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah, I know. So how y'all doing tonight? Tell you what, I'm gonna crack open one of my old weird reference books while we just sort of sit here and wait for me to have enough money to... Oh, hey, nice! We have enough generators for me to have the power back on. You know what, we're still gonna wait just so we can get the rest of those generators up. Just so I won't have to worry about building new ones for a bit. Let's see here. Oh. This seems appropriate considering the game we're playing. I'll read an excerpt from The Legion of Regrettable Supervillains by John Morse. Tino the Terrible Teen. Enemy of The Challengers of the Unknown, created by Arnold Drake and Bob Brown. Debuted in Challengers of the Unknown number 57, DC Comics, August-September 1967. The Silver Age of Comics saw all sorts of new trends informing its four-color contents, with super...
Has been completed.
What was this? The electrified batons? Oh, neat. Four-color contents with Super Spies, The Space Race, The Cold War, and the swinging go-go hipness of campy television significantly changing the cultural landscape. Among these movements was a suddenly vibrant youth culture. Prior to the advent of the Bobby Soxers in the 1940s, teenagers weren't considered a class unto themselves. Disposable post-war income and the luxuries of an industrial age introduced the idea of a distinct subculture of independent teens with unique habits, euphemisms, and interests, and some people found that terrifying. Naturally, anything that scares the crowd makes for a good villain, which was likely the genesis of Tino the Terrible Teen. Tino has it in for the Challengers of the Unknown, 4 superhero types who'd escaped certain death and subsequently fought evil in order to make the most of their borrowed time. The Challengers recognize Tino as the juvenile of their... The juvenile of the king...
Today, Junior?
The juvenile king of the jukebox. Well, I don't know why the hell I had such a hard time reading that. The richest teenager in the world. Owing to his wild popularity as a mop-topped adolescent rock star, more to the point, he's also the kid mechanical wizard, possessing a technological expertise that makes him a genuine menace to the Challengers and a substantial partner to the evil Power Man and their mighty electrical foe, who is more powerful than 100 atom bombs. Tino's hatred of the Challengers turns out to be a family matter. The Terrible Teen reveals himself to be Marty Ryan, brother of recently deceased Challenger Red Ryan. Avenging his dead brother, Tino pursues the heroes until they convince him that Red's death was a willing sacrifice. Torn by remorse, Tino wonders aloud, he blew himself up to save half a country full of people he never knew? And what did I do? In the end, Tino reforms. Not only does he help defeat Power Man, he also plays a key role in rescuing his, it turns out not to be dead brother. The one thing he won't do except an offer to join the Challengers. It's not for me, he explains. Those corny uniforms and the Boy Scout schedules, it's just not my pot of punch. Those teens in their pot. Anyway, as wildly successful rock star and the richest teenager in the world, Tino seems to be doing just fine. God, I love those books. Just outlandishly ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get the stun gun rack. Ooh, I can't. Can I research anything right now? Has that been my problem this whole time, that I've been spending money? Is that why I keep running out of money? I keep spending it? Is that why I've been running out of money so fast? I've been spending it on researching stuff? Alright, shit. I guess the scientists can go on vacation for a bit. Okay, then we're going to turn that into a corridor. Actually, let me move some of this stuff. Firstly, what am I doing wrong here? Ah, shit. Build there. Alright, that should be good. Right. Let me go ahead and fill up a bunch of this over here. Oh, because it... Ah, yeah, that was a problem. Okay, I didn't realize I was going to turn that into a corridor yet. Flatten that a little bit, and then... turn. Why is that one not... The hell was that? There we go. Alright, and now, finally, what everyone wants from this game, time for some traps. What, that one's not? Alright, fine.
Sure you train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger if their durability gets...
Alright. That should work?
Not enough rockets to support your current...
Yeah, well, I'm working on it.
You can't afford to pay all of your meals.
Well, while we wait for all of that to get done, how do we crack open the League of Regrettable Superheroes again? Captain Law. Captain Law takes no orders. Captain Law gives orders. Captain Law is the law. Enemy of the Revengers, created by Neil Adams, debuted in the Revengers featuring Megalith, number 3, Continuity Comics, November 1986. Taken to their extremes, Law and Order can be just as bad as... Law and Order, can be just as bad or even worse than outright villainy. This fact is certainly the lesson to be taken from the adventures of Captain Law and his trusty sidekicks, Sergeant Order and Corporal Justice. Decked out in ultra-patriotic high-tech uniforms and piloting Heavily armed and armored flying vehicles, the mustachioed captain and his pals deliver destructive force and authority on anyone they perceive to be criminals. Something, 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 ice.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
I'm gonna finish. This is a fine strategy in his initial debut, but his trio attacks and disarms a boat full of waterborne drug smugglers. Deliberately sinking their vessel and leaving them to be eaten by sharks is possibly just a little too extreme. Still, extreme was Captain Law's writ. Originally Brian Furnham, a border cop renowned for brutality. Jesus. Fuck. Disturbingly poignant in today's... in today. Brutality. The soon-to-be captain and his assistants form a team after Furnham is accused of excessive violence and outright murder, after which he is ejected from the force. Man! Wow. The three men then use stolen military hardware to transform themselves into the ultimate upholders of the law. Brian had discovered a nearly abandoned storage depot that the army had built. Explains one of the henchmen, filled with experimental weapons, prototypes of top secrets, weapons not yet finalized, weird weapons that the army didn't trust, piles and piles of incredible weaponry. So, in other words, weapons. Pledging to form an independent police force not beholden to politicians. Jesus fuck. The newly christened Captain Law takes his unreasonable interpretations of right to fatal extremes. In one case, he visits a spontaneous death sentence on a confrontational army general. Sorry, every time I pause, it's just me having a little bit of a internal crisis, realizing how worryingly close we are probably to a motherfucker like this. Incompetence is beneath the contempt of the law, he declares, atomizing the officer with a blast from his ray gun. The punishment for incompetence is death. Not that Captain Law's hands are particularly clean. In a clear end justifies the mean type scenario, we learn that the funding for his extra-national efforts are the result of running guns to warring nations.
You broke it!
When Captain Law and his cronies mistake the Avengers, Armor, Silver Streak, and Megalith, for an invading alien force, they respond with the excessive force you'd expect. Fortunately, the young trio defeats the captain as well as Sergeant and Corporal. You see, growls Captain Law, at the end of his debut, that's just one more reason for me to track down those aliens and grind them to the slimy pulp they're made of. He hasn't done it yet. Man, I wish I had gone to the next page. Seriously, the death throes seem way more fucking fun and lighthearted. They're just a bunch of fucking dorks who fought Hawkeye, and their gimmick is that they throw different things. Oh, God.
This agent looks like they might have some juicy information. Tag them for capture.
I want that intruder found and captured.
Capturing such an investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
Wait, where is the spy? Oh, they're still making their way into the... Hurry the fuck up! Hurry the fuck up, Gert. I had 12,000 a second ago. Where the fuck all that go? Oh. Generator. Right.
Affirmative.
Okay, finally.
Salaries paid.
That's right, big guy. Come on down this way. This is where the power station is. No! Guys, I set up traps. No! Look, man, I appreciate your loyalty, but no, guys! I had a thing! I had a whole thing planned. Oh, man. Alright, good job. You know, I should probably build some more beds. Go ahead and build some more beds. And I've also got a thing for So I got an optional mission for some more lockers, so we'll go ahead and do that.
We captured an intruder.
Select the holding cell and then select as prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
I imagine Red Ivan would want to be here for our first interrogation of an agent.
You lack discipline.
I love that the last thing that killed him was a fucking wet willy.
Body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
Oh, right. Shit, I never replaced the incinerator, did I?
New main objective available.
Being a clever technician is brain-straining work, and this drains smarts. Smarts to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive.
The what? Actually, I should make that a corridor.
A re-educator will teach your minions everything they need to know about the world and how it works. Greed is good, and so on.
I feel weird about that, but then again, we are literally supposed to be evil, so...
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
For fuck's sake,
A minion will always attempt to rest before their smarts becomes critical. If their smarts is this low, it often means an agent has bamboozled them.
Oh yeah.
Not gold.
Hey.
Construction.
Sorry about that. I sneezed. I didn't want to blow out anyone's eardrums. while we wait for this next thing to be built. Fuck it. How about another page from... Let's try and find one that doesn't make me just... Oh, God. Just doesn't give me an fucking internal crisis. The Golden Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Fuck it, the room's almost done anyway. And for those of you wondering what was so bad about that one that I immediately decided against doing it, well, the second word in that guy's name began with an F, and yeah, it's that word. You know, that title that Donald Trump probably wants to be called.
Fantastic. Your technician will ensure that all of your technical doohickeys stay in perfect working order. Collect the completed site story to continue your world domination.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
Pardon?
With all these specialists running around your lair, you should make sure your minions still know who's in charge. Let's execute someone. Select your evil genius.
That's an escalation.
What to do?
With your genius, simply interact with the minions to order a swift execution. Don't worry, if you happen to try and execute someone with a shred of worth, you will be asked to confirm your decision.
A traitor in our ranks.
Sure.
Salaries paid.
Jesus Christ, he just fucking chokeslammed her!
If you perform execution with lots of witnesses, it's guaranteed to inspire your minions to work their hardest. Give it a go.
Okay.
This one is a waste of before.
Oh, wait, no. There's a bunch in here.
This is how I treat the enemy of the people.
Successfully managed to inspire your minions with your show of power. I'll congratulate yourself as they dispose of their co-workers' cold, lifeless bodies.
It's almost 3 a.m. That seems like a that seems like a good place to end today's stream. Hey there, folks. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. There should be an end card with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to the playlist that this video is going to go into. If you like the video, please consider going to my Patreon, where for a few dollars, you can either add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, or add a game to next week's schedule. Or, for a few dollars a month, you become a patron, or as we like to call them, Fel Freaks. We've got a few different tiers up on the Patreon, with different perks. Also, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a text chat room, a voice chat room, we do a monthly watch along, and there's a room where I post a weekly streaming schedule, and I do a post in there every time I go live with a link to the live streams. Speaking of live streams, I stream on YouTube and Twitch on Sundays between 1 and 2 hours starting at 4, and on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between 3 to 4 hours starting at 10. Be sure to check the Discord server for any changes. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my Linktree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Play me out, Johnny!